Hi, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, I'm going to create a program in JavaScript to sum numbers up to a target value, but either even numbers or odd numbers. So yesterday we just summed them up to a certain value. I've got this index.html with this app.js file linked up. We'll just log these numbers in the console. So first I'm going to start off with creating a variable for our target value. And if you remember from yesterday's video, if you watched it, uh, this number actually has to be one higher than the actual number. So let's do numbers 1 to 100. So we'll do 101. And then we'll create a numbers array to start. Let's start with a numbers array. So nums array, and that'll be an array, and we'll unpack, and we'll put in the target value here, and then do dot keys. Okay, and let's just console log this nums array to see what we've got from that. Okay, so open this up and open up the dev tools here and refresh, and let's go here and just make this larger. So you can see here that we have numbers from 1 up to actually from 0 up to 99. Okay, actually to 100. Sorry, that's right, to 100. Anyways, so that's good. All right, but we want the even number, so that's easy enough to do. So let's get rid of this, and we'll say if, actually we'll do a for loop. We'll say for, create a variable I equal to 0, and I will be less than the nums array dot length, and we'll increment I by 1. And then we'll run through this loop. And I want to have a array to push this into. So we'll say let evens array, and we'll just create a blank array there. And what I'm going to say is if the nums array at position I, if we take the modulus of that and 2, and that equals 0, meaning there is no remainder when we divide it by 2, well, then that's an even number. And we want to take this evens array and push in I, okay? Otherwise, well, we don't have to do anything otherwise. We just want to push in those numbers, okay? And now we probably want to create some kind of function to sum up the values. So let's go up here and let's create a function. Let's call it sum, and we'll take in an array, and then what we'll do is we'll create a variable called total, and set that equal to 0, and we'll say that for, and we'll do let I equals 0, I is less than the array length. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then we'll increment I up throughout that loop. What we're going to do is we're going to just say total plus equals the array at position I, okay? And then we'll return the total here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we'll just console log the evens array. Actually, no, we'll console log the sum when we pass in the evens array. And let's see what that gives us. So we'll go over here and refresh, and we get the sum, 2550. So that's the sum of all the even numbers from 1 to 100. If you remember from yesterday, the sum of all the numbers from 1 to 100 was 5050. So it's about half that, which kind of makes sense. Okay, now we can also do the odd numbers. So we can say let odds array, and that'll be an empty array. And what I'll do is just go down here, and actually we'll just create an else statement here, and just do odds array.push. We'll push in the odd values, okay? And then we've got our even values, and if I can spell console correctly, we'll sum up our odd values, okay? And we'll save that and refresh. And now we've got 2550 and 2500. So they're not going to be the same, right? Now, why would that make sense? Well, if you think about it, there's the difference of 50 is when you do odd numbers, you start at 1. And with even numbers, you're starting at 2, going up to 100. Odd numbers starting at 1, going up to 99. So each number is 1 less for the 50 numbers. So it makes sense that it would be the odd numbers would be 50 less. Anyways, I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, could you please give it a like? Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, as it really does help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.